leave out the house like that. Because at this point, that's who I'm going to call. Your mother.
Call her. She's
Yeah.
She's not going to answer.
Well, somebody going to have to come get you because you cannot be in school like this.
Why can't? Why?
Because it's inappropriate.
What's inappropriate?
Everything you have on. No, everything you have on is inappropriate.
What we're all wearing is inappropriate?
Everything you have on is inappropriate.
I've got clothes on. I got top and bottom.
Top and bottom. Top and bottom. You thought you was going to come to school.
I thought I was going to come to
your
school and
mother.
learn a lesson in my top and my bottom, and then let's learn a lesson.
No, you ain't going to learn a lesson in my class. The lesson is to put clothes on in the morning when you come to school. That's your lesson.
Am I supposed to be doing my presentation? Because this is easy.
Yeah, after I get her up and out my class, we will go ahead and finish what we're doing.
I came into school with my bag with everything ready to learn. I sat down front and center, ready to learn, and then you made a moment out of me. You disrupted the class.
You caused the scene in my class. Y'all all came here to learn, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
And I'm here to learn
Would your
too.
mother let you walk out the house with something like this on?
No.
I don't care what she's wearing. I just want to do my presentation.
I just want to
And now I'm running out of time to do it.
No.
Just do the presentation.
You can't do your
Can you
presentation.
just put on like gym clothes so we can get on with this? Like just put on some gym clothes or something.
I don't know. This is clothes.
Yeah, I can give you my hood. Is that what that?
All right, first and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakaha, Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who I learned from. And shalom to the hopeful elect preaching his word in truth and sincerity. To you, ribs, to you sisters out there learning in silence and staying in order, I say to you all, shalom. Right, I don't know if that video was like a parody or if it was real. Judging by the size of the class, it looks like a parody. But, it's not far-fetched, if it were a real video and the way that, kids are dressing nowadays, real provocative, right? Especially, you can't tell Esau to keep it modest. It's not really in them. They're really perverse, right? Where one of the righteous men in the Old Testament himself said this. Job chapter 30 verse 1. But now they that are younger than I have me in derision, whose fathers I would have disdained to have set with the flocks of my flock, to have set with the dogs of my flock, right? That's how he felt about them, right? And verse 8 says, they were children of fools, children of base men, right? Real low, real brutish. It says they were viler than the earth, right? These are the type of people they are, man. But this is what the world's teaching is okay, man. Right? They're pushing for, a kid in class would have done that, right, to sue the teacher, because it's been done before, where somebody would dress provocatively and get sent home, and they would sue them because they were dressed, they had a top and a bottom, and it might not have been, modest, but now it's against the law to tell children to dress modest because you're messing with their identity or some bullshit like that. This is the type of place that we live in now. Right? And now we came to a place in this world where, the people are just super perverse. Men are acting like women. Women are being empowered. Right? The whole scope of the dynamic is turned upside down. Right? The order in which the Lord has ordained has been manipulated by Esau. Right? That's how we know we live in a wicked kingdom, man. Right? So how is the king, so are the people. Paraphrasing. Right? When you put Esau on top of you as your ruler, or he rules over you, then pretty much society's crooked as hell. Right, I always point to the celebration of Saturnalia in Rome, where they had a holiday when they just do a bunch of disgusting acts in the middle of the streets, and they're just free to do whatever they want. And this is why we see stuff like that in this society. But that's not how women should act, right? At least our women, right? This is Titus chapter 2, verse 3. The aged women likewise, that they be in behavior as becoming holiness, not false accusers, not giving too much wine, teachers of good things, right? You think that's a good thing to teach children that they could dress however they want, be who they want, hug a tree, love a tree, right? Bunch of weird behavior going on. Verse 5, to be discreet, chaste, keepers at home, good, obedient to their husbands, that the word of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh shall be not blasphemed. Right? To act becoming, bro. Like, if you had children, you wouldn't want them to see you like that. Esau don't care. Right? But I'm speaking of Jake. I'm sure that if that was a Jake, that the parents would not be okay with that. Matter of fact, they'd be scared to get caught like that. This is Proverbs chapter 31 and 10. Who could find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies, right? In this day and age, it is very difficult to find a woman that is conservative in how she dresses and fears the Lord wholeheartedly, right? Her price is far above rubies. Verse 11, the heart of her husband doth safely trust in her, so that he shall have no need of spoil. She will do him good and not evil all the days of her life. Right, so on and so forth. This is how it should be. This is 1 Timothy chapter 5 and 13. And with all they learn to be idle, wandering about from house to house, and not only idle, but tattlers also, and busybodies, speaking things which they ought not. Right? He's talking about women being busybodies and wandering outside the house. Right? Sirach chapter, I believe it's 30, it says, give the wicked woman no passage, right? Or liberty to gad abroad. No, it's give the river no passage. Let me get that actually. Salakia, bear with me. Let's see. 30. Salakia. Here it is. Sirach 25 and 24 and 25. It says, of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to get abroad, right? This woman can literally not be basically under a leash, man, because according to her, she should destroy herself, man. Her father need to whoop her ass and put her straight. And her husband, if she had one, needs to, put her in check as well, man. This is why we don't let these women get abroad, man, and just destroy themselves. Anyways, I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who we learn from. And shalom to the whole full like pushing his word in truth and sincerity. To you, Rafe, to you, sisters out there learning in silence and staying in order, I say to you all, shalom.